Hi, it's Graham Bibby here. Just want to give you an update. Not sure how to move this one. How can we move this? Anyway, it's a bit annoying where it is because I can't show you everything like that. Anyway, let's get on to the markets. So last week was reasonably positive because see, we stopped falling. We had a bit of a base, and we had declined. This line here in technical analysis. If you've got a point of resistance like this, point of resistance, and then you break through resistance, you often come back to test it for support, and then we got that uptrend. So here we fell to that what should be support level, and then we tried to stay above it, and we were almost on it here, and try to regain it here. Then we dipped below it, and we were below it, and then we've gone back above it again. And if I could zoom in a bit further, you'll see that we're trying to break out through that downtrend angle. We're above it. So that's quite positive there. And then when I look at the S&P, this is resistance, and then this is kind of support level. The support didn't hold here, and it's held here. We are still lower top here, lower bottom here. So we don't want this to be broken, otherwise we're going all the way down here, and that could be because no stimulus, rise in coronavirus or whatever, but we are trying to break through that, so that's looking reasonably interesting. Dow Jones Industrials broke down and was looking really negative 2 days ago, and then we've gone back above that, so this could be a base forming. We don't have an uptrend yet, so it's early days. This is the transport index, which is the best index. It had resistance here, support here, and it supported all the way through. So that looks the most bullish of anything. And then to look at a few things like Apple, which has been a leader, it broke down through support here, was looking really negative, then bounced back up. And then this, if I just zoom in here, this bottom is higher than this one, although it ended lower. That's the end there, that's the end here. But Friday's action was good, and it's ended on the high of the day because it's been having selling coming towards the end of the day. So that's good. The thing missing at the moment is volume. Amazon's another big player, and that's got here a higher bottom, it looks like, and that's trying to break through this downtrend that caused resistance there. It tried to break through it before, it didn't work. It's trying to break through. And another big $1 trillion stock, Facebook. Here's support here, and it's held here. Looks like it's trying to break through. So that looks really good. And then, some stocks like HZNP, that's had a good Friday. Semiconductor ETF, had 2 sharp days that where it was down, and then it held support here. So that's currently at 231. And it was over 300, so it's got about a 30% upside from here. So a lot of upside. And then things that we'd recently bought, Dix, it had come off. It had an up the day on Friday, but it's above the breakout level. Then, New Skin, this when you break out of stuff like this big sideways move, you normally get a really powerful move in that direction, but we haven't because the market's been under pressure, but it's been holding up really well. Atlas Worldwide has been holding up really well, and Nike, which earnings smashed what the forecasts were, gapped up and has come back a bit, but not that much, and ended on Friday up towards the high. So it looks like that could be turning up. So it's early days yet. However, there are signs of good things to come. And, things like BYD, which was another signal, it broke out of here, and then because of the pressure on everything, sold off. So it's good day Friday. It's regained everything it lost from the sell-off. These are stocks that I'm watching. They're great stocks. They're great companies. So it's a Bibster saying this has been a tough market. And just remember that the growth stocks, the best stocks, actually during a correction fall more than the other ones because investors tend to take profits where the big gainers are, and they don't really sell the losers, which is kind of the opposite of what they should be doing, because losers normally continue to lose until they don't, and winners continue to win until they don't. So all these companies have got great earnings growth, got great institutional following, and that's missing at the moment because they're not buying right now. But if we get a strong up day next week with increased volume, boom, the correction will be over and we'll be back to the races. So maybe 5 minutes 31 seconds saying I believe in you. Let's look forward to a better October.